Some thoughts on being in the finals. You've been in this league a long time. Just what does this moment mean to you? And have people around the league that you've respected for a long time been reaching out to you and congratulating you on getting to this point in your career finally?
Yeah, it's cool. It's good. Um, don't get me wrong. I'm excited or whatnot, and I worry about it when it gets to it. But I don't know. Something that's been on my mind a lot too is this situation with Sha'Carri Richardson. One thing that remains true is one thing that is always going to be a constant is change, right? And so for her and to see how much work she's put in over these last few years, and for me to be an Olympic athlete and to know what that means, um, it's not right. What I mean? It's not right for her to work her tail off the way that she has, and you can't tell someone how to deal with trauma or how to deal with mental health, whatever it may be. Marijuana is not a performance enhancing drug, so I worry about the finals when it gets to it. But Olympics is one of those things comes around once every 4 years, and I feel like she deserves her opportunity.
Next up is Sierra Santos with Fox 10, followed by Jose Romero.
Hey, Chris, following up on that, have you gotten to speak to her or reach out to her?
I haven't yet. I wanted to. I know she went to LSU, and um, you can just see when she speaks how genuine she is and how much she loves what she does. And there's a spirit about her that's just contagious. You have no choice but to root for her. And to have a daughter of mine, I remember when she was on television and she was talking, and my daughter was just looking at her. So I don't know. I think when you follow sports as a fan, athlete, whatever it is, you find people that you root for, and I root for her, and um, I think it's a watch my lane. It's a messed up situation, and you know the powers that be, whoever it is, they got to understand that change is inevitable, and to be a part of the union and with this league, and to see how we changed the way things work and the way things operate, and um, yeah, that is not right.
Got time for three more. Next is going to be Jose Romero with the Arizona Republic, followed by Melissa Rowland.
Hey, Chris. Just, we know we're all aware of your, the help that you provide and the influence you have with the younger guys on this team. And just your thoughts on Cam Johnson and what he's brought, what you've seen him do this year and even in the playoffs, how much he's grown.
Cam's so good, man. We just got such a great group of guys. I watched Cam play when he was in college. He's really good friends with Kobe White, who I know well. And so before I got here, I asked Kobe all these questions about him, and Cam is better than I even thought. And I think the part that sucked for us is that he wasn't with us the other night when we won the game, but he's always with us, and it's such a luxury to have a guy like that on your team who, if he has a start, he cool with it. If he comes off the bench, he cool with it, and that's why we got a real team.
Final two questions are Melissa Rowland with Fox Sports and Kirsten Susel.
Hey, Chris. Have you ever seen another 24-year-old with the type of work ethic and maturity that Devin Booker has?
Probably me when I was 24. Nah, I'm just, I don't know. It's crazy with Book. I don't think about his age a lot. I just think about him as a person, as a man, as a hooper. He came into the league at a young age, so he's seen a lot of things, and so he may be 24, but he's a lot older in NBA years because it grew him up really fast.
Final question is Kirsten Susel with 12 News.
Hey, Chris, you mentioned Monty's kind of mantra of not calling you out, calling you up. Wondering if your view on leadership, your style, what it takes to be a great leader has changed from being around Monty again or being around this team.
I think what you learn is that in order to make a team go, it's okay to approach things differently. Everybody doesn't have to be the same, right? And I've learned that over the years. Like when I say I played with David West, who's one of my favorite teammates in my entire career, we approach things totally different. And I think that's what makes it work. Monty may come from the team from this angle. I may come from this angle. Book may come from this angle. As long as we all on the same page. And at the end of the day, you know somebody's heart. I think that's what we've had an opportunity to build over this season is trust and understand that no one has malicious intent. Everyone is on the same path and have the same goal. So, yeah, everybody's different.
Thank you very much for your time, Chris.
Thank you.